Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, January 2, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Good morning, Alex. It is finally Friday. I am so happy to see the coffee machine today.
Good morning, David. Yes, I am very happy too. It was a long week. I need this coffee to wake up.
I know the feeling. I am very tired today, but the coffee smells great. How are you doing this morning?
I am okay, thanks. Just a little busy with the new project. But I am ready for the weekend. How are you?
I am good. I am excited. Did you see the news this week? There is a very interesting story in the New York Times.
Oh, really? I did not check the New York Times yesterday. What is the story about?
It is about work. The article is from December 31, 2025. It says Congress is proposing a mandatory 4-day work week.
A 4-day work week? That sounds like a dream. Does it mean we get 3 days off every week?
Yes, exactly. The article says we get 3 days for the weekend. They want to reduce stress for employees. I think it is a fantastic idea.
That is very interesting. So we work 4 days, but we get paid the same? Or do we get less money?
The news says the salary stays the same. It is to help mental health. Imagine, Alex, we can have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Wow, that is a big change. I like the idea of resting more, but I am a project manager. I worry about the time.
Why do you worry? You can relax more, you can sleep more. It is perfect for you.
Yes, relaxing is good. But I have many deadlines. If I only have 4 days to finish my work, I must work very fast. It might be more stressful.
I understand, but think about the free time. You can go to the park, read books, or travel. 3 days is a long time.
That is true. It would be nice to have a longer break. Do you think the boss will like this law?
Haha, I do not think so. The boss likes to see us here 5 days a week, but if it is the law, he must follow it.
You are right. If Congress passes the bill, the office must change. It is a controversial topic for companies.
I hope it happens soon. I want my 3-day weekend. I can play more sports and watch more movies.
Speaking of movies and free time, did you see the news about shopping? I read something in USA Today on Monday.
No, I missed that one. I was very busy with sales calls. What did USA Today say?
It was an article from December 29, 2025. It is about technology in malls. It is called Mall-E is Here.
Molly, like the movie? What does that mean? Is it a new film?
No, not a film. The article says a big clothing store chain is replacing human staff with robots. They are AI robots.
Wait, you mean there are no people in the store? Only robots?
Yes. The robots help you find clothes. They use sensors to know your size. The article says they are in 50 malls now.
That is crazy. So if I want to buy a suit, a robot helps me? Does the robot talk to me?
Yes, the robot talks. It asks what you want. It brings you the clothes. It is very fast, but it is also a bit strange.
I think that is cool. I love technology. Sometimes human assistants are busy or tired. A robot is always ready.
It is efficient, yes. But the article talks about the problem too. Many people are losing their jobs. The sales staff have no work.
Oh, that is bad. Did not think about the jobs. I just thought about the speed. I hate waiting in line.
Me too. But imagine walking into a store and seeing only machines. It feels a bit cold, right? No human connection.
You are right. I like to joke with the salespeople sometimes. You cannot joke with a robot, or can you?
I do not think the robot understands your jokes, David. Your jokes are too special.
You're funny today, Alex. But seriously, is it safe? What if the robot makes a mistake?
The news says they are very accurate, but some customers are angry. They want to speak to a real person, not a machine.
I want to try it. I need a new shirt for next week. Maybe I will go to the mall and see the robots.
If you go, tell me how it is. I am curious. But I think I prefer a real person helping me.
I will tell you, but how do I pay the robot? Do I give it cash?
That is the other big news. You cannot use cash soon. Did you read the Wall Street Journal this week?
No, I only read the sports section usually. What did the Wall Street Journal say?
It was a big article on December 30, 2025. It is about the end of paper money.
The end of money? That sounds scary. What do you mean?
Not the end of value, but the end of physical cash. The article says 10 major nations signed a pact.
10 nations? That is a lot. Which countries is our country in the group?
Yes, we are. The agreement says we will stop using paper money by 2030. Everything will be digital.
Wow. So no more coins? No more bills in my wallet? Purely phone payments?
Exactly. You pay with your phone or your watch. The banks want to make everything digital.
I use my card a lot, so it is okay for me. It is faster. I do not like carrying heavy coins.
It is convenient, but the article mentions privacy concerns. If everything is digital, the bank knows everything you buy.
That is true. They know if I buy too much coffee, or if I buy too many donuts.
Yes, and what if the system crashes? If the internet is down, you cannot buy anything. You have no cash as backup.
That is a big problem. Imagine being at a restaurant and you cannot pay for your dinner. That is embarrassing.
The article says they are working on a secure system, but many people are protesting. They want to keep their cash.
I understand them. My grandmother loves using cash. She does not know how to use a smartphone well.
Exactly. It is hard for older people, and it is hard for small businesses too. They must buy new machines.
It seems the world is changing very fast, Alex. Robots in stores, no cash, and maybe a 4-day work week.
Yes, 2026 is starting with many changes. Some are good, some are difficult. We must adapt.
Well, as long as the coffee machine is free, I am happy. That is the most important technology for me.
I agree with you on that. The coffee is essential. Do you want another cup?
No. 1 cup is enough for now. I have a meeting in 10 minutes with a client.
Okay, I must go too. I have to check the project plan. Maybe I will plan for a 4-day week just in case.
Good idea. Be prepared. Let's hope the news is true. I want my long weekend.
We will see. Have a good meeting, David. Good luck with your sales.
Thanks, Alex. Good luck with your project. See you at lunch, maybe.
Yes, see you at lunch. We can talk more then. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Have a good morning.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.